Check, check. Cool. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the 3M Moon live stream, everybody. It's Friday night. We're here. We got a low poly Friday night going on because I've been really digging the low poly games. We've got a brand new channel in our Discord, all about low poly games and low poly art. It's a great spot to talk about or share early CGI stuff, early PS1, Dreamcast, N64 games. And we're just winding down from work mode, which is quite a busy one today for me. Friday is my Monday, into stream mode. Call it transforming into stream mode, or call it transitioning into stream mode. Call it what you will. We've got some coffee. My partner and I made pizza dough, and we're planning on making some pizza. We'll have a pizza stone break. And we're listening to some fun remixes that I've found on YouTube recently. Now we're going to dive into Pokemon Snap first, so hopefully Professor Oak thinks our photos are wonderful. Or at least wonderful enough to pass. I haven't played Pokemon Snap in a very long time. In fact, I used to also visit my local Blockbuster back in the day pretty regularly to use the Pokemon Snap printout machines, where you could print out actual rolls of your photos, which is really cool. So it's the first time in years I've dove back into Pokemon Snap. I still have new Pokemon Snap on my list of games to play. It's a very stunning looking game, so I'm really excited to check it out. I've seen in some Discords I belong to some of the photos people took when that game first came out. And I feel like, unfortunately, Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is a fantastic game in its own right, took a little bit of the thunder from new Pokemon Snap. And you could say the same thing maybe about Scarlet and Violet. I feel like they're just releasing Pokemon games a little too quickly these days. But we've got some other N64 games to check out today. And based on the post I made in Twitter, talking about today's stream, There may be one thing we'll try on the NES at the very end, depending on how we feel. But happy Friday. Welcome in if you're watching live. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, thanks for joining. Now this will likely be not in a playlist. This will just likely be on my YouTube page because it isn't part of any ongoing series or anything. But if you want to check out some of the other Pokemon games we played on N64, we have a playlist of our attempts to do Gym Leader Castle in Pokemon Stadium on the N64. And we also did Pokemon Stadium 2 randomized, where we beat every single Gym Leader Castle match across both regions. And we did every single cup in Stadium mode, however with randomized movesets in Pokemon. That was so fun. I had a blast with it. It's one of our most watched series on YouTube, and it was super interactive because people could actually throw in ideas of teams at us, and I was really enjoying that. So if you want to check those out, you can. Stick around, it won't be long. We got Pokemon Snap up next. Okay, we'll be starting very shortly. Stick around. I just want to take a moment to say thanks again to all the people who have been supporting the channel from the very beginning. Thanks to my amazing partner who's supported me from the very first day, and through a ton of difficult stuff, so thank you. Also thanks to Swimmer Bruno and Garrett CRW, Heart of Mithril, Caffeine Terry, Babylon Zool, MMG Mike, and Oh Noise for the recent follows. And thanks to Horatio Outside, Saber544, and Benez256 for the recent raids. I appreciate it.
Hello there.
Alright folks, welcome in. Hopefully it's not too loud, hopefully you can hear the music nice and balanced. And you should be able to see me behind the moon. Okay, let's go. Let's give it a shot, and hopefully it's not too rusty. I used to play this pretty frequently as a kid. And I'm kind of excited to try out the new Pokemon Snap, sort of on my own time, outside of the hype of when something comes out and then it being swept away by the next release. I'm not really into that. As I was mentioning earlier, I feel like Legends Arceus took the spotlight from new Pokemon Snap, and then Scarlet Violet took the spotlight from Legends Arceus. They just came out too quickly, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense to compete with yourself that way. Personally, it's just how I thought. But obviously we gotta help him with his Pokemon report, very much like a Pokédex. And let's go into our first course, the beach. What a sunny beach, it looks great. I should get some awesome shots there.
Yes.
Yes. Are you okay? Yes. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hey. No. Yeah, so let me aim. The first 3 shots won't let you in. Try to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. Ah, that was dumb. That's okay. Oh, I didn't think that was Lapras. I am rusty. Oh, that's rough. Huh, nice. A little bit of Lapras and a little bit of Snorlax. If you're one of our followers, drop that Snorlax emote. Anyone got a Poke Flute? Well, we should maybe not use all of our film. Because it is limited. What? There was 2 of them. There was friggin' 2 of them and I missed them. How is that Lapras? Oh. Didn't even see the Eevee. I remembered an Eevee from back in the day, but I didn't see it. Each time you take a picture of a Lapras, another one shows up in the next location. Oh. They're using Whirlwind. We caught them mid-attack. Nice. I'm trying to take 7 more photos. Interesting. Oh, so there's a bunch of set locations. So if you capture the first Lapras at the beginning, there will be 2 Lapras at the next spot. If you take a pic of each of those, 3 will show up in the next location. Oh, cool. It adds 1 more to the next location. So is there 3 little sections with total with Lapras? Or Lapri? Would that be Lapras plural? I don't even know. Funguses, fungi, Elvises, Elvi, Laprases, Lapri. 4 total Lapras locations. Nice. So you can get a gaggle of Laprases. do, 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 do. 53 photos are taken. Alright, so we get to choose which pictures to show to Professor Oak. I always enjoyed this as a kid. So these are Pidgey photos. So far, that one's pretty good to me. This is pretty centralized. I mean, those are cool. We also have this one. I'm gonna try this one, actually. Oh, and then for Meowth. We probably want to take one that's more clear. Maybe one of these? Or that. Let's do that. It seems like the best shot. Butterfree. I kind of like that one just for the artistic merit, but that one's pretty cool too. I think you get docked points. Oh, you know what? There's 2 of them, but they're just not big in there. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Just see what happens. You can always go back to the stage and take another photo of a Butterfree. Okay, Doduo. We've got options. I like the low poly texture, the way that... I don't know if it's a texture, but just the way the shading came out in this photo here. It's kind of an odd pattern. I've been watching a lot of pixel art YouTubers and painting YouTubers lately. That sounds alright. It's nothing crazy. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I'll say that for now. Pikachu. Looks so sad. Hey you, Pikachu. Yeah, you. I think this Pikachu needs a surfboard. Seven pictures of Lapras. I think you get docked points if there's other Pokemon in the photo, but this one's really good. Yo, Itarama. It's Friday, what's up? Yes, we're playing Pokemon Snap. I haven't played this in years. I was talking and reminiscing earlier about how I used to, because I used to bike to Blockbuster a lot to rent games in my hometown, and I used to go to Blockbuster and actually print out photos. I don't have mine anymore, but print out photos from the Pokemon Snap kiosk that used to be at Blockbuster. A lot of fun. No worries. Heck yeah, we definitely need the camera emote. That's actually a really good photo of Eevee. I didn't even see the Eevee, but I remember, I seem to remember the Eevee jumping out of the bushes, and I was thinking, oh, maybe we need like an apple to get it to come out of the grass. But I forgot that there's this Eevee that's chasing what clearly is a Chansey. Or maybe an early design for a Chansey pre-evolution, perhaps, before Blissey, who knows. But it's like a smaller version. It didn't count as a Pokemon, actually. Right here. What's this? It's kind of odd. This is not clear. But you can see Chansey's face and little hands and egg belly. But 100%, that is... that's definitely, like, to me, I always thought that was like, is that a baby Chansey before? But we've just never seen a baby Chansey. And I always took this as like, ooh, maybe that's a future Pokemon. A Kangaskhan, for now, that one's good. It's a back shot. I think we got everybody, right? Oh, it doesn't recognize Snorlax until later. Come on, Oak. Get real. There's a pre-evolution to that Pokemon and everything. If you can't recognize a Snorlax, get out of here. I'm gonna need your gun and your badge, sir, and your Pokedex. And your Pokeballs. I was one day from retirement. I'm getting too woke for this shit. Okay, we chose it already. Is that all we had? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'd definitely like to check out the new Pokemon Snap game for sure. Let me see. This is Pikachu. How's the size? Head to our Discord for a pretty funny Pikachu photo. Speaking of size. It's in the Poke Galaxy Hall, or Pokemon channel. It's so-so. How's the pose? 1,000 points. It's very nice. I like to see a sad Pikachu on the beach. How's the technique? Okay, the Pokemon's right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score. Wonderful. If you're a long-time follower of the channel, you might know Rathe, who we have done many Pokemon co-ops with. They've got a sound effect built in. You can go command Oak anytime on their stream. for a little wonderful. Let's do a duo. Wonderful. For some reason the audio is lagging in the screen, but how's the size? 10 points for the pose. Why? Because it's turned around? Come on. Butter free your mind and your ass will follow. Okay, that's got to be the best one we could possibly get. 240. Yeah, it is a relaxed pose. Hey. And there's another Lapras in the background. Hell yeah. That's right. Kangaskhan. 560 low pose. It's a gust using Pidgey. Okay, what I've gathered from this grading is that Oak really likes photos of sad Pikachus and really does not like to look at Pokemon's butts. I would have thought the opposite. Okay, we've we've taken photos of 8 kinds of Pokemon. Oh, cool. So, is it just based on score if you do best shot? Cool. Oh, no. Oak is mortified that you even consider showing him a photo of a Pokemon's behind. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to try that again. Just one more time. To see if we can, you know, be prepared for this next time. Hello, Mr. Chikapoo. Mr. Chikapoo. Hello. Peekaboo, Chikapoo. Oh, there is a moment where it's looking at you, and then there's a moment where it's not. Ah, damn it. Maybe that's better than the previous one. Nope, he doesn't like butt pictures. There's definitely 100% Pokemon in that grass. To the right of us. Because we keep, like, over it's detecting Pokemon. Damn. Actually, that's definitely not Lapras. See? Baby Chansey. It's probably not better than what we've taken already. Oak's gonna hate these photos. So much Pidgey butt. DJ Pidgey butt. They didn't turn around. What do you want me to do? I could have called their names. Could have been like, yo, Pidge, Pidgey. Is it better? Perhaps. He's gonna hate that. He's gonna hate all the butt photos. Better not show Oak. I mean, maybe that's better. We'll see. But it doesn't go into the report, right? Unless it is better. Will it replace my other Pokemon photo? Automatically? That might be better. It looks like it replaces it, perhaps? Ooh, that's better. No Pokemon are in this picture, you sure? No Pokemon are in this picture. Okay, wow. Seriously? Maybe my cursor just didn't, like, go over them. So it just didn't count. That's so dumb. What a waste of photos. Is it even better? I don't even know. Let's go for it. Okay. Sure. Oh, you can save them in your Pokemon album. Sure.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Your last shot was better than this. Which picture are you going to save in your report? Obviously the last one. Okay, it gives you the choice. It gives you the choice.
You were close. Well done.
What?
You were close.
That's a much bigger photo. Man, I'll fight you, Oak. Let's go. I need you to finish this. I'm gonna need you to finish my lifelong journey of making sure that you get punched in the face. I can't do it in my old age, so I'm gonna need you to do that for me. You can choose any one of these boxing gloves on this table. Go ahead. Start your journey.
You were close. You were close. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Sure. That's how you want to play it. This used to be a power plant in this long, dark tunnel. Can't wait to check it out. Way to run away from me. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna blow up, aren't they? Or maybe not. I always like the music in this stage. Was that glitch that all the sizes were 120? I don't know. There was other sizes before in other photos. Yes, okay, I at least got the computer there. We definitely did get stuff that was graded as higher than that. I think it just ended up being a coincidence. We don't have any items, so we can't take a photo of that ghastly. Clearly a ghastly. And we also can't hatch that Moltres. Pretty sure that's what that is. Ah, damn it. He missed the Zubat both times. Shit. You can't just take a quick snap. Come on. I know we need to unlock some of the items, because we're going to be getting Pester Balls to be able to throw at Pokemon. We're going to be able to get apples to be able to lure them out. This is cool though. It's fun to revisit. It's not like... I remember this like being incredible when I was a kid. It's not the same experience, of course, but when you are only looking at the sprites on the original Game Boy for so long, and you're invested in the games like that. Pokemon Stadium 2, and this, it was huge to see stuff in 3D. It was really cool. Do you think I'll get worse points for an exploded Electrode? Who knows? Let's see what Pikachu options we have. It's not going to be better. Diglett. It's the only one we got. Maybe that one just because it's doing something. It actually did develop. That's amazing. I did not expect to actually see it. I thought we'd need like a self-scope type thing. That's amazing. There's our haunter. I mean, there's probably... Is there a better haunter? No, that might be the best one we got. Nice. That's pretty cool. I assumed it was a Ghastly. That's the only Zubat photo we got, so I'll take it. At least we got one. The Haunter came out pretty good, yeah. That one specific one, but there's no way to know if it's looking at you, right? I'm assuming that we need an item to be able to... I seem to remember this. You need an item to be able to save these, but I do kind of like them. Like, that one's pretty cool. And I kind of like this one too. Whoa, that one's wild. How did we not pick that one? Did it just not show it to us? Excuse me. Yeah, it didn't show it to us. Hold on. Oh, it didn't count! Yeah, that's nuts! That blows my mind. Okay, so we never got the Kakuna because we didn't have the cursor over the Pokemon. That didn't count because the middle of the camera wasn't touching the Haunter. That's such a better photo. And this one too. No Pokemon are in the photo. You kidding me, bud? Check your lens. Come on. Well, at least we got to save it. We gotta check this stuff before we send stuff over to him.
Yes.
Let's see.
You were close. You were close.
Great. See back.
You were close.
Diglett. 70. Not very good.
Oh.
Pokemon sign? What are you talking about? This is exactly the Pokemon sign I've been looking for.
Wonderful.
What? What? Did I take a... Is there a sign behind a Haunter?
Welcome back.
I'm so confused. It's not on here. What the hell? Interesting. There are many Pokemon signs. Wow, okay, here we go. Here's your answer. In Pokemon Snap, interesting, okay. In the Valley stage, if you knock the Mankey off the hill and then onto the switch, you will get into Professor Oak's cabin. He will then start telling you that there is an order to follow up reports that Pokemon have been sighted as landmarks on the island. He requests you go around to all the stages again and take photos of these Pokemon signs. He opens up a Pokemon sign bit in the Pokemon report, and as such, you must go and take photos in order to access the final level. For example, in the beach, early in the level, if you turn your camera all the way around, you'll eventually see a rock formation that looks like a kingler. This is the Pokemon sign for the beach level. And apparently we took a photo of the Haunter in front of Pinsir's shadow, which is like the bat symbol, but it's the shape of Pinsir's silhouette. You don't actually see it until you let Zapdos go. So it's actually not Moltres in that egg, that's Zapdos' egg. And once you do, you'll see a light reflecting off of several beams and bolts, and that'll create the shadow of Pinsir. So all that junk at the end of the stage to the right, basically we took a photo of the Haunter in front of it, like flying past it. Even though it wasn't visible to us, the game recognized that we took a photo of that sign. That blows my mind. I didn't know those are things, and apparently there's a Cubone tree, there's a Mewtwo constellation, there's a Mount Doug trio, and that's the only way to unlock the last level. Yeah, so it's the right sign. It's the sign you were talking about, the sign in the tunnel, but it recognized it before we actually activated it. That was a pre-Zapdos sign spotting. It's not as exciting as train spotting, but sign spotting, it's all right. It'll keep you busy.
Yes.
It's a good time killer. Oh, there's one. Oh, I found another one. So you unlock stages based on how many points you have, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Thanks for confirming. Yes. Haha, poor Electrode. Come on. Am I not gonna have my Kakuna moment? Ah, I don't think I can. Let's just see what we get. Yes. That should be a good one. Okay, there's only one more. Okay, that's odd, actually. That's odd, because this is where the Pokemon sign is supposed to be. So that was totally a glitch and had nothing to do with what I was talking about, because Haunter wasn't flying in front of this. But this is where it shows up. Haunter was in front of that. So I'm lost as to what happened there. Yeah, new Pokemon Snap just looks so good. Like, visually looks awesome. It's one of the better looking Pokemon games out there. So I'm excited to try it out at some point. I feel like that's gonna be better. I want to see what that's worth though. We got 3260. Holy crap! That was a really good Electrode one. Just because it's an action shot. I feel like this will do well then, because it's facing us and it's sad. Oak likes to see Pokemon upset. Sure, it's probably not going to be better. Well, 33 pictures of Haunter, are you kidding me? Okay, let's just handle the Electabuzz first. Might be better. 3 pictures of Zubat. Nice. Ooh, I feel like this will be better just because it's closer to the center. And then Haunter. 1, 2. Not bad. Facing away. Come on. I took so many photos of you. That one's not bad, but it's a Haunter butt. Oh. Perhaps. Oh. Hey, there we go. That is what I'm talking about right there. That's the one. I think that's it. Hey, let's go.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I submitted the that is the Electabuzz, not the Electrode. No way.
You were close. Well done.
What? It's much better. I'm so confused. That gave us 3,260 points, and then that just said, and then we just replaced it with a 120 point grading. Oak, what's happening here? You sure you don't got root rot? I think Oak has some root rot. It's gotta be taken care of. How's the size? Oh, not very good.
You were close.
What are you talking about, dude? Give me points. This definitely seems glitched out. And apparently Pikachu is a Pokemon sign. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can keep playing because I feel like it doesn't. Something's wrong. The game is sick. Who knows? That's amazing.
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. Okay, well. Let's switch to another game. That's totally fine. If anything, this just bolstered the reason that I want to play new Pokemon Snap. We've got some options. I'm always feeling it, but I'm kind of feeling it. Let's go. Super Mario 64 randomizer. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Stick around. Feel free to suggest a seed. And we'll play music in the meantime.
have returned. The trees have opened up and let me outside. I'm finally allowed to roam free. The moon is free.
We're actually making pizza right now. Trying a pizza dough recipe for the first time. My partner and I just got ourselves a pizza stone, and we've got some pepperoni, red pepper, mushroom, and tomato sauce going on, and I think we'll probably do another one with some oil, garlic oil, and pancetta and mozzarella. Maybe some pistachios, lemon zest. That's a nice classic one. But yeah, we're just doing that in the other room as well, so that's why I took off for a short period of time. And we're gonna get some Mario 64 randomizer going on. Zombie paper, welcome in. It could be randomized to the point of being Quest 64. In fact, the other day I think it was. So far though, Quest 64 has a better camera. That's how I feel about it. Also, welcome in, Lord Loki. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
It's me, Mario.
Hey, we're back.
Hello.
What the officially back and can do this with his nose and his mouth and what is that? It's from the other cowboy shooter game that you can't think of the name of. But it's the like on-rail shooter that's kind of like Terminator arcade game. The one that kind of moves you side to side like a shooting gallery. Well, 24 is so far our personal best of stars using the brand new version of the randomizer. In the version 0.5, which is what we were using before, 42 was our best run. I'm curious to see if the seeds have changed up, but I don't want to necessarily use the same seed we did to get 42. But let's erase our attempt from the last one. And if you're watching on YouTube, you know what? Likely I'll put this into the Super Mario 64 randomizer playlist because that part is an ongoing series. So you might find this video there. And I think we're almost on our 20th stream of Super Mario 64 randomized, which is really cool. I've been kind of hooked. Really digging it. Let's make a seed and change our options. Now the new version or current version is going to give you a lot more options here. But let's keep this pretty standard. Randomized level spawn, so we will show up in a random location for each level. Randomized level warps. Every level entrance will lead us somewhere else. And we will come out of whatever level's entrance that we are in. So if we go to Whomp's Fortress, we will exit Whomp's Fortress out of that painting. We're going to randomize the star doors. Spawn difficulty setting to danger is pretty interesting. It'll actually push things like red coins or stars to like the edge of the map. Super difficult to find stuff, and it actually will require you to do more speedrun tech, more specific tech to be able to like even get what you need. I think I'll probably leave that alone as well. We will randomize Mario's colors, the music, the skybox, and our coin colors, because that's a lot of fun. And for now, we will leave this at that. Now, should we go with a random seed, or do you think we should try a seed? Feel free to suggest a number in the chat from 0 to 65,535. If anything comes to mind. We've tried many seeds in the other version, but we can always try something that we've tried before, because I think this will work a little differently. Also, hello, Money Collector, welcome in. How about, this is one of my favorite years of music in general, 1968. Tons of amazing songs and albums came out in 1968 in all sorts of genres. There's just something in the water. That's how I like to refer to it. So let's go with 1968 and let's give it a shot. Okie dokie. A little lavender in the face there, Mario. It looks like we're a little sick. Perhaps been holding our breath for too long, but we're in a punk band, of course, again, with our bright green hair. Are those gloves B5E61D? Cool outfit. We got some good music going on. Already, this is not the Mario 64 your grandma played. Yeah. We definitely could have just randomized the outfit, not randomized the colors, but it's fine. Hey, there's another one. So, 2 out in the open, 1 ups, that's nice. Alright. I am going to take a look and see what these star door costs are. 11 stars. 19 stars. Not a great sign. 7. Not bad. 3. That's what I'm talking about. And that one's open already. Nice. Okay, so we've got Womp's Fortress and Bob on Battlefield open for us. Tiny Hedgehog. Hey, let's go. This would be a perfect start. Get out of here, Lakitu. Boom. Wow. Only way out is in. The only way out is in. Rainbow Ride. And every time we go into Rainbow Ride, it starts us in a new area. As you can see, we've got a dark navy blue coin color for our standard coin. Hey. No! Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't even know, Chuck, yeah. Get out of here. Okay. I'll be right back, and we'll dive back in. Just gonna finish these pizzas off, and then we'll continue. That's a really good start to a seed, though, I would say. 100%. Alright, folks, it'll just be a few more minutes here, and then I'm right back at it, so thanks for your patience. The idea of it is it's supposed to be a low-key stream today, so no pressure. And I appreciate all the folks that have come out and been hanging out. We've got 2 stars already in our run here of Super Mario 64 Randomizer. We were playing some Pokemon Snap and N64 earlier. It just made me want to try the new one on the Switch. But I'll be right back after we eat our dinner. It won't be long. Yes, that was incredible pizza. For our first time using the pizza stone, I highly recommend getting a pizza stone. The dough recipe turned out amazing. My partner did a great job with it. We let it rest, and we also have enough to make 2 more pizzas tomorrow. We had pancetta and tomato pesto mushroom with matzah, and we had a tomato base with pepperoni and matzah. Classic. Delicious. I knew that we would have to come back to this. My controller always does this. It only lasts being plugged in for so long. But happy Friday if you're just joining in. I see a few people are. We'll be diving into our seed here in 1968, how appropriate with the music, in Super Mario 64 Randomizer. Just a moment. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you being on board with the low-key vibe of the stream today. No pressure, just chilling and settling into the weekend. Do you think we'll get DMCA? No, I don't think so. Do you think we will now that I said DMCA? Yes. Blee 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 blee. Y'all know me, still the same OG. No, I'm kidding. That'd be a terrible remix. As you can see, we've got randomized colors, we've got randomized skyboxes and music, and every time we jump into a new area, it's going to take us somewhere else. It looks like we've got ourselves some green red coins and blue yellow coins. If that's confusing, good. Good. So with the randomizer, it will choose a random color for your yellow standard coins to be, a random color for your blue coins, which are worth 5, and a random color for your red coins, where you need to get 8 of them in each level. I definitely didn't want that to happen. It's Luigi! And Bowser's just having a beautiful, wonderful day. He's loving it. He's grabbing life by the tail, you know? And spinning it around. No, Mario's been holding his breath this whole time. It's not Luigi. Although he is a NoFX superfan, as you can tell by the color of his hair. Happy Friday, Nash. Welcome in. I realized a couple days ago that I had been using the not up-to-date version of the Mario 64 randomizer, and this has random music, skyboxes, and color. I love the gloves. Also, I discovered you could do this, and I'd never tried it before. I've never ever switched to this view.
So long, Bowser.
Yes, I knew it. So far, it's actually proven to be very successful, because when I'm looking at what I'm doing, it feels like I don't have any control of where I'm actually throwing Mario. But every time I zoom in when I can't see anything, I hit it every time. That's it. That's the key. That's the key to Funky Town. The most peaceful Bowser battle. He was just chilling. He didn't do anything to the platform. There was no ground pound. He was just relaxing. So the way this works is the only new thing that they've added is more customization with the settings. If you've seen me play Super Mario 64 Randomizer before, the only new thing is the colors, the skybox, and the music. There are options to make it more like Super Mario Odyssey, where you've basically got the option to keep going after you get each star. Every star acts like a 100 coin star. But I have not turned those on. And then here, yeah, you've got water music and Lethal Lava Land. Oh. No. Sure. Let's just make that happen. We got lucky with the first 2 stars, and I just got back from a dinner break, so perfect timing. And if you're not following Moose Bones, go give Moose Bones a follow. Whoa! So this is cool. This I can get behind. Daytime Haunted Mansion. And my personal best in Super Mario 64 Randomizer is 42 stars. So I'm hoping we can maybe beat that at some point, but it's been a while since we got that good of a run. In fact, our first seed using this version, there's our blue coins, the pink in this. Our first seed using this version, we actually got 24. Exactly. It was way too spooky at night. Came back at 11 a.m. Amazing. Can I even do this with zoom? Yeah, you know what? Maybe zooming into this perspective is the best possible way. And cider. Cheers. My partner just brought in some cider, so if you got something to drink, cheers. That's really good. Pear. Nice. We'll see a few more people are joining in. We're doing a little bit of a low-key, low-poly Friday night stream. We were playing some Pokemon Snap before this, and now we're trying to just mess around with the Mario 64 randomizer. And so, oh, somebody's watching. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. Let's see. Yes. The question is, do we want to go for that, or do we want to keep going? We have 26 coins already. I feel like I always want to go for the 100 coin star pretty much right away. Just want to see if I can get some sort of vantage point. Lakitu, come on. Lakitu's camera is nonsense. Okay. No way. Bud. That's the big boo? No, it's a normal boo. How are you up there? How are you up there, and how do I get up there? How about this? Ugh. about this? Nope. Something very suspicious about that. We can probably still get the 100 coins. Oh, hello. A piano. An old piano. Should I play something? Let's see. I really don't know much on piano. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. There we go. Come on. I was like, why is this thing not going to trigger? Clearly we're not a speedrunner. The fact that people race this blows my mind. And they'll set the settings to be a little harder than this. It's a very fun thing to watch, though. Akin to the Ocarina of Time randomizer, it's a lot of fun to watch the races for those as well. Hey, there we go. Yes. Uh-oh. Something's up in Bob-on Battlefield. These things are helping us. Look at this. Goomba living on the edge. Gotta jam along to the music whenever you can. This is a little bit wild. Just a touch. There's one up there. Here we go. I want this 100 coin star. Money Collector, welcome in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Money Collector? I think you were doing a Contra stream earlier today. Whee! We are listening to King Babam's organ solo at the moment. Just 1 second. So. I think we should be able to get 100 coins pretty easy. Oh, there is a shiny spot up there. Damn. Wow. That is hard to see. Let me try something here. This music is hilarious. Without having to do the wing cap, can we do it? Ah. Nope. Might not be possible without the wing cap. Woo. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume too, if it's too loud. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to wait till the wing cap to come back for the shiny spot star. That's okay. Hey, it's the moon. Nice. That's the battle music. If you like that song, check out this song. Spotify, I'm looking for songs that sound like My Name is Kyle, please. Sorry, I can't find that song. Alexa, songs that sound like My Name is Kyle? Don't know what you're talking about. There isn't a song named My Name is Kyle. I'm sorry, I can't do that, Dave. Come on. You know. You have to know what I'm talking about. Nope, we've searched all known databases across the entire planet. And we have not come across a song called My Name is Kyle. I'm sorry, Dave. What? Come on, you know it. It's My name is Kyle. My name is Kyle. I go by. My name is. I go by Kyle. Just trying not to get hit by these bubbles. I just want a moment. Just to see if we can. Oh wow, that's an unfortunate placement of coins. We might not be able to get the 100 coins without the wing cap, which is very unfortunate. I go by Kyle. I'm actually shocked. Is there nothing here either? Huh. Interesting. It's a box on the portal. Oh, wow. I was so hoping to hold on to that. I was gonna try and go back for the other rings on that impossible cliff. It's good to know that's there. That's actually within accessible reach. want to check every vantage point. Oh. It's Luigi. How did he get here? Wow, that's harsh. $92. 92 coins. Look at that one. Wow. Kidding me? What a spot for it to spawn. Not sure if you can see it because it looks like the camera's even cutting it off there. There we go. Sheesh. Oh, don't grab it. I don't know. With this camera, what am I gonna do? Nothing. So that sucks, being 6 away. There's one on the Goomba that's standing on the edge up here. We can get 1 coin from. If we kill it. There's a one single coin hanging out up top there. And it would be amazing if we could actually reach these coins, because that might be our only hope. We can grab these readily available stars too, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, okay, just... And we need to get to the island to get our final star. Final green coin. Come on. There it is. Nope. It's still only 2, though. So close.
It's so tough. That sucks, but we have to do it. We have to actually just grab one of these.
Here we go.
That was awful. Really bad performance. Oh, I didn't even realize I had my camera off. Alright. Just really bad performance in general for that level, because we've run into it a couple of times where we've been in a situation where we got almost 100 stars, and you end up spending a lot of time collecting them. Some stages are easier to get 100 stars in. And okay, wow. Yeah, that's certainly one way to start us off. Disappointed! But at least we got a couple of guaranteed one-ups. Here's a good question for the chat, or if you're watching on YouTube. What's your favorite 3D platformer on the PS1 or N64? If you had to pick one, let me know.
I'm tired.
No, you're not. Oh, no worries. Zombie paper, no worries at all. I was gonna ask you, I don't know if you were in when we randomized this character, but are these gloves B5E61D? It looks like it. Just the gloves. No, but that is your favorite 3D platformer, is Earthbound, right? Earthbound 64. It's on a platform. The N64. I think this door only needed 3 to open. No, it was this one. The gloves are just a little bit too bright. Ah. Oh, my toe, my toe. Pizza time. My toe, my toe. Oh, nighttime winker zone. Nighttime wake up zone. Come on. We already talked to you, didn't we?
Hegel.
Whoa. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. I'm a fish. I am a fish. Nice. Now you're on a 20-second reverb instead of a 20-second delay. That's right, you can't go anywhere this way. Now you're on a 20-second chill zone. Come on. What are we, amateurs? Oh no, the 20-second chill zone is over. That's it. Back to work. I'm gonna need those zombie papers on my zombie desk in the morning. Ooh, I'm really glad I could catch you, zombie employee. I'm gonna need you to come in on Zombie Saturday and finish this ZPS reports. It's the exact same as any other business. You're just a zombie. And you're always hungry because no one in the office has any brains. Hey! Can you just punch this guy? Can you just punch Spinies? Where's my Spiny punching training game, like crossbow training? Interesting. Ooh, I'm gonna need you to come in on Zombie Saturday. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. The wind was supposed to activate there, but did not.
Hegel.
Yes. So we already got the 4th star here last time, and we got lucky enough to spawn on the same platform. But now here we've got an opportunity to extend the loop, so to speak. Let's see what we can do over here. 28 stars. We can go into the clock. We can go in here. I don't think we've been in here yet.
Hegel.
That sucks. That sucks even more. Misses red coin or green coin. Check. Slides off of the side of the level into certain depth. Check. Can we get a shout out for Horatio outside as well? Who I believe we both started playing Randomizer at the same time. We have similar vibes to the channel, and Horatio was the one that was like, "You're not using the most recent version of this. You should. Randomized music is wild." They were wrong. Look at that, 2 free stars in the ocean. That's always nice. Just swimming around with Dory.
Hegel.
Oh shit. That was a great opportunity to get that. We can still do it. Sort of like the backwards butt slide in Super Mario Bros. 3. Boom. That's a really important technique to get down pat when you're playing Super Mario 64. Being able to you face the other way and you jump. You do your little jump. I think it's jump and then kick. So it's A-B. So, yeah, you want to do that, right? So normally, watch. If I just do A-B, 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 that's fine. But if I do A-B, continue to face that direction, press A. As soon as I press A, I'm going to face away from me, where my butt is facing, where Mario's butt is facing. So instead of, I'm going to press A and then down right after the A, like in between the A and the B. So. And it's more accurate when you're going up a slope, but you'll notice that you want to press A. If you press down first, you'll just start walking in that direction. But if you press A and then down, and then you just hold down, I can pretty much consistently always move backwards in a line. So again. See that? The camera is moving, which is changing this whole trajectory. But when you're doing that, the camera doesn't move when you're doing that on a slope. The same way. It's interesting. So if you can figure that out, I like the mirrors here as well. Just to show it off. If you can figure that out on a slope, starting from the bottom of the slope, facing your butt towards the area you want to climb, that's super, super invaluable information. Okay, we're gonna get some pink coins. Ooh. We want to go slow down here. Because this star box can literally be anywhere, so we're going to want to do the same thing here. Oh no. No, you don't want to go back down. Okay. Oof. Never go butt first. Do I know the cultured antediluvian narwhal Charlie the Unicorn? Yeah. It's that stupid YouTube video from a long time ago. Charlie the Unicorn bit me? Something like that? Charlie! No! We're screwed. To the castle, and now I have to go through another star door. I don't know which one to choose. I look like a big asshole because I don't know which one to choose, and I have no plan. I'm just winging it, like when Mario has the wing cap. Let's go down here. Okay, Luigi. Open up. Nothing in the basement. Okay, since we got basement jacks, let's go over here. If we get one more star, we can open up the door on the top level, top right. Top drawer. Top drawer.
Hegel.
Give me that. What up? Give me that. What up? No. No. What the? We even heard it fall into the water. We heard the plop. The one-up plop. Follow me in my new alter ego persona. Alter persona ego. Twitch.tv/oneup_plop. I only play vintage games over there. And I review them in Morse code. But specifically when I say vintage games, I mean games people played in the woods before language was formed. Like with sticks. And then I review them. Again, only in Morse code. It's sort of like a podcast. We call them plopcasts. It's going somewhere. Hey, what calming race music. There's no pressure at all in this race. Hey friend, how's it going? How's the family? How's work? How's the dog's job? How's your dog's family's job going? Did he get married to that promotion that he was looking for? Wait, what? Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. Mondays, am I right?
Hegel.
Hang in there. Hang in there, kitty.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Okie dokie.
Now in the other version of the randomizer, if you got a game over or I did that by mistake, I'd have to remember the seed I was playing and also input it manually. But this version remembers. You really remembered. You remembered where I left off. That's so amazing. A little bit of underwater action. Yes. Some calm, serene underwater action. Look at all the little fishies. We got a manta ray. We got little fisholas. Hey. No, it's definitely lime green for sure. Like bright lime green from MS Paint, you know? It's that MS Paint green. At least that's what it looks like to me. Like, I think a section of it might be. But those gloves look way more like it to me, but I guess they're not the same. I always get confused with like a more of a yellow. Trying to get better at this accuracy, going for rings and stuff underwater. I think we're doing pretty good. You know what I'm actually doing is like I'm pausing and pressing B, which is odd because you wouldn't think that think of it like acceleration and braking, but I'm actually pausing and pressing B. I'm like tapping B when I'm not tapping A. And when I'm doing that, that's when I'm steering. That's when I'm changing my direction. But I'm trying to just see, is there any more coins that we need to get here? It feels like, yeah. Okay, we got 44. I feel like let's just keep going and try to go for the coins. Hilarious. Hey, and of course all of the other red coins are here. Got two shadows above us. Oh wow, one of them is a fish. Yeah, definitely digging the low-key vibe of the stream today. Oh, it's not a fish. It was a floating Koopa shell. Hell yeah. Not sure if we need to use it, but just want to make sure we're not missing anything. A good trick is to look on the ground because there'll always be a shadow, like a circular shadow, if there's something above you. That's how I saw the turtle shell fish earlier. Literally a microsecond ago. In case you didn't see it. Hey, there we go. Yes. Yeah, we are getting better at it. Well, that's annoying. Hey, right there. You might as well go for it. I don't easily see where we can get most of the other coins. Well, hold on. Maybe we can't get them all here. There's a few missing ones. I don't care. We can come back for that 100 star if you want later. Sometimes you get stuck and there's only one way to go. Holy. Well, that is convenient.
Here we go!
Now we haven't seen where TikTok Block is gonna lead us. Oh my god. Now that is nerve-wracking. Oh. It's not worth it. Oh, what a sequence of events that has occurred here and unfolded in front of us. Perfect. Hey, why don't you? Path of least resistance. Most squishiness, but least resistance. Wow. That'll do it. Okay, there's nothing up here except for a vantage point and one of those. Okay. Was that worth it? No, it was not.
Mamma mia!
Hegel.
Oh wow. It's a garden of switch blocks here. In the garden of switch blocks, honey. Come on, one of them's gotta be starting. No. Surprising. Is it really surprising? Nope, 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 nope.
Mamma mia!
He fell off. Perfect. I'm not seeing any green. Oh, there's one. There's one. No other ones. Sure. Oh. Wow, that's freaking close. Oh no. Just awfulness.
Mamma mia!
So many, like, just deep falls. Nope. Nope. Not today.
Let's go.
Not having a good run today. Okay. Triple bully. Oh my. 5. They're all on one platform. What the? So close, so close. Oh, save me. Oh, so close. We actually did combo. We did a combo there. That was amazing. We did like a 1-2 punch. What if this was Super Smash Brothers? What if this is all they released and called it Super Smash Brothers and just had people in an arena fighting each other like this, bullying each other? We would not have had a sequel. Oh, don't you dare. They bullied us out of it. They bullied us into it and they bullied us out of it. Hey, let's go. That was a nice quick way to finish this level. Queen Finch. That's funny. Okay. I was gonna say, I seem to remember a couple of stars spinning or swimming around here. And there's one of them. We got number 6 already. Let's go get number 1.
Peggle.
Might as well just go straight for it.
Here we go!
Oh, second chance at it. No! Did we blow it already? How do we slow our momentum down completely? Is there even a way? Yeah. Slow. Hi-ho, Mario. Hi-ho. No. I forgot about that. That was the wing cap zone. Oh. Well, we might as well open the bomb. Or the cannon for us. Nothing we can do there.
Mamma mia!
Peggle.
Nope. This is such an odd wall jump section here. Seems to be the only way you can really do it is this. Which is so strange. Oh, I hate ice levels. Just get out of here. Nothing we can do. Nope. Nothing I can do.
Mamma mia!
Go.
What are the chances there's a third star hanging out around here? Pretty slim. I think this is the direction we can go. See, this is a good situation to use. The thing I was talking about earlier. Yes. Swooper, you saved our lives. You swooped in to save the day. Thank you. I'll forever remember this. Immediately jumps on the next swooper that I see. There's just nothing up there. Wow, what a save. Oh. No. Wow.
Mamma mia!
That's just the way it's gonna go.
Go.
Oh, great. Come on. We got him, but then are we gonna make it? Look at where this is. How precarious does this have to be? Classic Moon Doom mode where we can take one hit and die. But at least we got it. I think I might call it here though. Yeah, it was fun diving into Pokemon Snap. There definitely was something wrong though, because we were taking photos of Haunter and we were getting Pokemon signs, but I didn't know there was a whole, like, having not revisited Pokemon Snap on N64 for this long, I didn't know there was a whole, like, second route of missions that you had to do to collect Pokemon signs, or like essentially like mountains and trees that were shaped like Pokemon or symbols, which is kind of cool. It really just made me want to try out new Pokemon Snap, which just looks really good. I've seen people play it, but I feel like that game kind of got swept under the rug after Pokemon Legends Arceus came out. But either way, lots of chill, low-key, low-poly stuff going on in the channel. I hope you all had a good time. I want to say thanks to the recent followers MMG Mike, O Noise, and Babylon Zool. Thank you to Horatio Outside for the raid yesterday, and also Benez256 and Saber544. And thanks to Rush Pirate 1 for hanging out, being generally awesome, and giving me the shout out recently. We're going to go raid somebody, and then I'm going to be probably streaming some classic cartoons during the day tomorrow, sort of like a Saturday morning cartoon thing over in my Discord. So if you're not a member of my Discord, feel free to go join, and you can join in anytime, kind of like Saturday morning cartoon style. And we have not raided a good friend, Grimbomb, in a very long time, who we met as one of the first streamers we ever met when we first joined Twitch. Grimbomb is playing some Final Fantasy. Let's go over there, show some love, and hang out on a Friday night. I will see everyone tomorrow, and if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to check out some of the other episodes of Super Mario 64 Randomizer, some other N64 games that we've dove into. We played a lot of them. Yeah, and I will see you in the next stream. Thanks again, everyone.